Blarla.
What have we got? Treatment. So research department. Doctors with research skills can discover new drugs and machines in the research room. Okay, so we're going to build our research room. Nice and big. It looks like that machine is pretty big, right? There it is. There's our research room. I seem to recall this research room is actually a bad thing. I can't remember why. Right. Oh. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Here we go. Let's do this again. Damn it. Here we go. We want to buy extra things. So you can buy more filing cabinets. Another desk if we wanted to, but we don't. Here we go. So, sure, we'll put that in there. That there. A plant, sure, and a bin. There we go. That'll be nice. Ooh, research room. New drugs and cures are invented or improved in the research room. It's a vital part of your hospital and will do wonders for your cure percentage. The research room requires a doctor with research qualifications. Do we have any of those? Let's see. It's like a little bit... Oh, no, that's the psychiatry. Psychiatrist. Ooh, there's one. A researcher. He's not the best, is he? Manlin, there you go. You can be our researcher. We can open this now. Oh, look. So we can actually decide. I like this. Look at all this. This is fantastic. Our test subject here. And I love all the bubbling stuff. This is great. Okay, so the cure equipment. So we can decide how our researcher or researchers are going to spend their time. And it's all pretty even at the moment. And I think we'll leave it like that. I think we'll leave it like that. So there's a patient leaving. The reason you're poorly run and... Oh, it went away. Right, your team has had to guess at a patient's condition. There's an 84% chance that it is slack tongue. Now, this is what I remember. You can send them to the research department, but from what I can gather, and we saw it also in the intros, that I think it kills them. And then there's a good chance that the research department or your autopsy machine, effectively is what it is, will get discovered. And it's really bad for the hospital, but it gives you a massive boost in getting a cure much faster, I believe, for the disease. Let's do it just so that we can experience it, although I think just sending one won't cause any massive issues. Telegram. After visiting your hospital, he remarked, "What a well-run hospital. Thanks for inviting me to it." And gave us 1,200 big ones. Lovely. Thank you very much. Oh, that's quite low, isn't it? That percentage chance of the cure is quite low. Do you know what? I think we'll just send them home. And what's this one? Your team... get them to wait, because we are sending somebody with slack tongue to the research department. There he goes. And now he's going to get into the autopsy machine. Unbeknownst to him, we're not just scanning him, we're literally killing him in this machine. He will never come out. That was the last time anybody would ever see him. Isn't that terrible? But we can now look into what was making him poorly. Oh, wow. I was thinking we could do with another... There's only terrible ones left. It's no good. It's no good. Do we have any good doctors available for employed? Look, there we go. Goldson, I think we'll take you as well, because he doubles as a psychiatrist. So he can do general diagnosis and he can also do psychiatry, which is fantastic. She's really annoyed with all the waiting that she's had to do. That's fine. Bugger off if you don't like it. What we are going to do is build a staff room, because the staff get really tired. So we shall build a nice staff room. Let's see. So, TV, pool table. Let's just buy all this. Buy all of this. No, there we go. Right, so it's always good to try and fit the pool table in. Look, let them watch TV. Let's get another sofa, because what we can do is make them face each other, and then they can have chit chats. They can have chit chats while sitting comfortably. That's always nice. There we go. A beautiful staff room. Your staff get tired as they carry out their jobs. They require this room to relax and refresh themselves. Tired staff slow down, demand more money, and will eventually quit. They also make more mistakes. Building a staff room with plenty for them to do is very worthwhile. Make sure the room is make sure there is room for several staff members at one time. So that's exactly what we've done. And look, she's immediately starting to demand more money because she couldn't rest. So I'm expecting that staff room to start getting a bit busy, which means we're going to have, look how tired she is. Look at how tired she is. So, you know, patient's going to get a bit upset because it's taken us so long to deal with this situation. And then what we're going to do is make them all queue up to him in that one, so people aren't waiting for this GP, they're all going to him. Let's see, he's not tired, he is great, so there's nobody waiting in these rooms. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in GP's office. So they're all just sitting there waiting. Okay, look, that doctor is determined. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. They've evened out. But he needs to be in general diagnosis and stuff. That's what I was trying to prep for. Damn it! You just don't do what I want. Right. Anyway, you can see people come here and they rest and they'll get better and they'll feel happier and all will be right with the world. Now, let's build a ward because we haven't built one of those yet. And I don't think we're going to have the money actually to build the ward. Nice big doors. We'll put a bunch of windows down here. There we go. Bunch of windows. There, so it's nice and bright in the ward. Now. There we go. Nurse required in ward. What we're going to do is we're going to get a whole bunch of beds. Right. Donk. Donk. Now, I don't think I've ever seen this many people in the ward in this game. I've seen quite a few in the ward, but never this many. But there we are. Here we go. So, fire extinguisher. It's important. And the ward is so big that we want to get plenty of radiators about the place, right? There we go. Plants, just to make the place feel nicer. For sure. And a bin for the nurse. There we go. Beautiful. Patients are kept here for observation by a nurse during diagnosis. They remain here prior to having an operation as well. That's true. Here we go. So your team has had to guess at a patient's condition. There is a 90% chance that it is slack tongue. You cannot cure this disease. Get them to wait. We're working on it. We're working on it. Is that our researcher? It's not. It's not. Our researcher is still working hard in diagnosis. Richmond, we can't afford to hire you because we've got no doubloons. Damn it, we could really do with another nurse. It's getting busy. It is definitely getting busy here. Oh look, this machine is broken. So we could replace it or we could ask the handyman to fix it. So let's get the handyman to fix it. And I think when this is here, nobody will use the machine because it's been required. It's been requested that we repair it. Let's get. We can't. There we go. New. Do you see the mouse running by? We've got vomit, banana skins. Look at the state of the hospital. It's getting very messy very quickly. This is not good. Can you prioritize machines, please? Prioritize the machines. It's really important. Oh look at them using the toilets. Reading the papers. Lovely. Toilets are getting used. Which is wonderful. But yes, we do need staff to come in. We're about halfway to winning this level. Fair enough. It is just processing people now, I think. Oh, we could do over here if we can afford it. Let's get... We can't. We're losing money hand over fist. It's fine. I built too much, too fast. So the mayor of Great Trumpton has expressed a wish to visit your hospital. Yes, get him here. If we can clean up the reception area, which we're doing, he might enjoy our hospital and give us a bunch of money, which would be great. Here we go. So we might get some money for that. And of course, when you cure people, you get money and stuff like that. So, you know, that's wonderful too. But really, we've got one psychiatrist, one researcher, and then one doctor for doing everything else. So we could really do with trying to employ another doctor. But look, these doctors are terrible. Look, he's abrasive, rude, gets people's backs up. Look, he's not very well trained at all. Does bungee jumps. Rubbish at the job. A possible liability. I can't employ him, but we could do more doctors. Could do. With more doctors, definitely. Your team has discovered a new condition. It is sleeping illness. Cause overactive sleep gland in the roof of the mouth. Okay. Symptoms: overwhelming desire to crash out everywhere. Cure: a high dosage of powerful stimulant is administered by a nurse. Bloody hell. They make it sound like that lasts a lifetime. Look at this general diagnosis is overflowing. With patients needing to be seen. We really need more doctors. Look, quick, employ him. There we go. What's his name? Did we see? Bingham, do it. Lovely. Oh no, what's this? What's this? It's disgusting. Clean up more. Clean up more. Should we get some more handyman? Ooh, rearranges furniture. Very friendly, enjoys a laugh. He will be great, right? This guy would be really great. Witten at just cleaning. There you go. In fact, he could also water plants. But his priority is to clean the rubbish. I think that'd be wonderful. I notice there's a mouse that keeps running this way. So that probably means that here, this radiator here, can we... Can you see there's a mouse hole? There is a mouse hole there. How do we... I think there is a way of picking this up. Oh, look. And then I think if you replace it again, it gets rid of the mouse. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, I killed him! I got him! You see that? I shotgunned that fool. Right, here we go. 63% chance. I think we'll send him home. I can't build any more diagnoses. This is it. So if he's exhausted all the diagnostics, then we might as well send him home. Because if he dies in my hospital, that goes against the reputation of my hospital. And I think I lose money for it. I'm not sure if I lose money for it. But, you know, rep and all that sort of stuff. And it counts. Whereas if I send them home and they die at home, it doesn't count at all. So, you know. Wow. Kill those mice. We've got this VIP wandering around. I could really do without the mice. And we were testing. Yes, see, look, the mouse hole's gone. But we know there's definitely more mouse holes around somewhere because we keep seeing them. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Should block up the mouse hole doing that. I think. Do you know, I'm not sure. Right, so... We've cleaned up a little bit, right? We were getting a really bad rubbish situation going on here, which was probably just going to make people feel worse. You know, I think if you're feeling sick and you see vomit or you see somebody being sick, you're much more likely to be sick, and then we get a wave of unpleasantness. So I think, you know, cleaning up the joint has really helped there. And hiring an extra doctor has probably helped as well, because it seems that we don't have loads of people waiting anymore, which is lovely. So there's a 71% chance that it is slack tongue. We still can't cure this disease. Let's send her to the research department. I'm really sorry about that. He may discover the research department himself, and you get a massive fine for it, I believe. But there we go. We're going to take the risk in order to try and get the diagnostics or the cure for slack tongue done. And in future levels, though, I am more likely to just do the long route and not send people to this machine, because the repercussions are just too great, and I would rather wait longer and send people home then, or send them to another hospital even. Do you know what I mean? Then kill them. It's just the way I roll. Right. Here you go, lady. You can sit down now. And I think we should do the same outside, because we didn't have the money before, but now we do. So we're going to
Doctor required in GP's office.
do a bit of this. So
Doctor required in inflator room.
drinks machine, lovely. Radiator. Keep them warm out here. We'll put another radiator here. It's important to keep people warm. And we might actually also put a radiator, even though I'm not going to put any waiting stuff outside of the staff room, because no one's going to be waiting there. Lots of benches. There we go. Your autopsy machine has been discovered. There you go. So that we take like a massive hit for that, which is not really the best. But there we go. We've done it, and as a result, we've got our slicer machine probably faster than if we hadn't done it. And our slice machine, which doesn't sound very nice at all, is exactly what is going to cure our slack tongue patients. So there we go. He came, he visited, he liked, he said it's a super hospital. Wow, thank you very much. Greater Trumpton. Ooh, Hall of Shame. Okay, so we're slightly further down the list. So we've got nutters above us. Great. That's the sort of company we're keeping. We're not very rich. We still fork out the high salary. We haven't killed anybody, though, this year. We've actually cured quite a lot of peeps. Look, 50. That's really good. I'm really pleased with that. And Hal cured 69, but he's also had 92 visitors. We've had 77, you know, so he's had a great amount of visitors to get that done. Oh, wow. See, the Life Goes On Corporation present you with this trophy for achieving no deaths whatsoever in the last year. 6 grand! Wow, this is probably why we didn't really see a massive deficit for our autopsy machine being discovered. We never got to build our slack tongue clinic. Oh, dear Blarla, congratulations. We at the Ministry are very impressed by your hospital running abilities. You are certainly a golden boy in the health department. We think you'd prefer a slightly tougher job, though. You'd be paid a salary of 546,000 doubloons, but the decision is up to you. Are you interested in working at the Large Chester Hospital? Rude. Yes! Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my schizwa. See you next time, peeps!